Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So the Mustang is a movie that was not on my radar, but I just saw that it was in cinemas and I thought the synopsis sounds interesting, so I'll go and watch it. So that's pretty much it. I never knew it was coming out. I didn't see a trailer. I don't know what it was about, apart from the synopsis. And I just went into the movie not knowing what it was really. Although I knew what it was sort of because of the synopsis from this Cineworld website. But still, it was very new to me. So I went to see it. It wasn't in widescreen though, like a movie's supposed to be. It was almost like, it wasn't a square, but it was a bit longer than a square. And there was also like two black bars. There's a screen, right? It's in the middle, right? It's in the middle. There's like half the screen is empty. It's in the middle. There's two black bars on the sides, then the rest of the screen. If you know what I mean? So there's a screen in the middle, the movie in the middle, then there's two black bars on the side, not on the top. And then there's rest of the screen is just, there's big gap on the screen, just nothing projected there. It's just like it's 4:3 ratio, not 16:9, if you know what I mean. Like it was really weird. Why was a movie like that? I guess that's the way it was filmed. I guess it's still I mean, it was still good. I was still into the movie. It's just that at the start I was like, why is this not widescreen? I'm so confused. Anyway, this is not about the car, okay? It's not about the damn American car called the Mustang. It's a good car model, but it's not that. This is about the horse, the American horse called the Mustang, the wild Mustangs. There's apparently lots of them in the wild, and they're in danger because of certain aspects, certain things, that overpopulation, amongst other things. They're in danger, and the government responds by rounding them up and sending them to different places, including prisons. They send them to prisons in, like, I think it was Texas. There's 5 states that they send them to. So this is a real thing in America. There's a real thing in America. They send Mustangs to certain states for prisoners to handle them. So one prisoner's assigned to a horse. He's got to train that horse. He's got to tame that horse, make sure that he can ride that horse as well. And then they auction them off to the police or whoever needs them, basically. Give the horses a better life actually surviving, basically. Like instead of them dying out in the wild, they get this instead, which is pretty humane, apart from the fact that they get locked up as well. But still, it's what they do, right? They round up the horses, send them to prisons, prisoners train them, and that's how it is. So in this movie, I don't think it's based on a true story, but it is based on actual things that happen in America. I don't know they did this actually. Like, I didn't know like American prisoners can train horses. That's pretty interesting. Apparently, according to the movie itself, the ones that take part in it are less likely to reoffend when they get out. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that's true, then, you know, there's something that helps. So that's good. It helps society. So that's a nice thing if it's true. Anyway, so this movie is about a violent prisoner who, well, he's in for violent crime. And he did something really, really bad. He's got a daughter outside who has a boyfriend. And, well, it's not really a spoiler, but he has a daughter who comes and visits him, and they have their problems, obviously. Not because of the boyfriend, because of other things. I'll leave the spoilers for the movie. But basically, he has a sort of love-hate relationship with her, basically. She cares about him, but she also hates what he did. That's all I'm going to say about that. And so there's that, and he is someone who's not patient. He lacks patience. He has some serious anger management issues. And things go wrong in this movie for him. Like, he snaps too much in this movie, but that's just who he is. Like, he snaps, he gets angry at small things, he's not patient. If something doesn't go his way, he'll just punch it in the face. You know, he's that sort of guy. And he's in prison for a very violent crime. So why does this relate to the damn Mustang, the damn horses? Well, there's a program in this prison where they train horses. And basically, the main character, he doesn't really want to do certain things. He doesn't want parole. He doesn't really want to get out. He doesn't really care. He doesn't really want to work with people. So the last option for him is to go out and clean. He goes out and clean next to the horses. He does cleaning work, and then eventually he gets to train a horse. But this particular horse is the wildest horse over there. It's the wildest horse. It's the most dangerous horse. It's the most violent horse. And he has to train that horse, which is kind of funny because he's violent as well. So a violent man, a violent horse, maybe that's a good match. And basically this movie is about him training the horse, and also becoming a better person as well at the same time. So it's not just about him and the horse, it's also about him becoming a better person, and him training this horse helps him. It develops his character, basically. It develops who he is, and he gets better across the movie. And that's what the movie is. It's not really like big spoilers. There's other things that happen, obviously. There's other plot lines, there's subplots for sure. But this is mainly about a man who is not a good man, but he becomes better through training a horse, essentially. And it sends a good message, to be fair, and it's pretty nice. I like how they sent like actual facts around like how it takes place, how this is a real thing, how it can save lives, etc, etc. You can read up about it if you want. Just search the Mustang and just search research behind it. At the start of the movie, at the end of the movie as well, they mention certain facts about it, so that's how I know, basically. But yeah, it's informative and it's pretty good. It's a nice story. I think it's a pretty nice story. It's not an amazing movie. I did want more from the ending. I won't lie, I wanted more from the ending for sure. But it certainly wasn't a bad movie. It was pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. It was quite heartwarming at times. It was dark at times. It was very serious. And yeah, it was just an interesting movie overall. So definitely worth checking out. I recommend it. My rating is 7.5 out of 10. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.